Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, aka Flares, and today we're going to continue work on my winter town by creating a cozy and rustic bakery. If you like the sound of that, make sure you stay tuned and see how it turns out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember to click the like button. So this is the area that we're going to be working on. As you can see, I've already put the path down because it is quite a large area and I didn't want to have you guys watch me just fill the whole area with cobblestone. So that's why I've done that. I'm going to start off over here. I did previously build this kind of side and I want to make a little alleyway and enclose my bakery within some walls. So I'm using the medieval build side walls, and I'm also going to put a back on the bakery using the walls as well. But for the back, I'm going to rotate them around and use them this way, just because I feel like they're more fitting, because the exterior will face outwards, and also the way that the roofs look, it will look cool. So at the back here, I'm going to put in my bakery, and then down the front, I'm going to do some sort of entranceway. My idea is to somehow use the covered counters for the entranceway and also use some curtains because they are so cute and I like the idea of the baked goods just sticking through. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. I think I need a decorative pillar to go on the corner just to kind of square off the section. And then in with the curtain partitions would help if they were the right way round. There we go. I've gone for them in gold just because I feel like that's kind of more fitting for my island, but the silver ones are really beautiful as well. And then there's a cover counter behind. I will get some baked good later on to place as kind of like a sneak peek as to what's inside the bakery to entice customers in. That is my thinking behind this. And I'm just going to try and recreate what I did on the left hand side over here. Now this area isn't quite central, so I'm going to have to make some slight adjustments here because it's just throwing me off. So I'm just going to try and make sure that it kind of lines up with the entranceway down from the library. I think that's it. I have noticed though that these aren't quite in line, so I just need to make some adjustments there as well. Who would have thought it would be so hard trying to make things symmetrical? Sometimes it is though, sometimes it is. Okay, it does leave me with a bit of a problem over here, but I'll chuck a barrel down and it will be fine, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. There's the entrance part, so that's what you'll be greeted to. Some lights might be nice, so let's try putting these in as well. There we go. Because it feels like it needs an archway, but I think the castle archway would be too big. And I also had these street lamps with banners in my inventory, so I'm going to go ahead and place them down as well. Okay, let's see what we've got. So I have got a few items ready for the bakery or the kitchen area. So I'm going to head and start putting these down. These might change later. We'll see how I feel. And I also did think about using the plant partitions as the kind of section on the left hand side. I thought that using the medieval side walls would just make it too cozy. Is that a thing? Can that be possible? But I quite like the idea of having it a bit more open on the left hand side, so that's why I chose the plant partitions. So I'm just going to go ahead and work on the kitchen area a bit. I did want to add in the fireplace. It might be too kind of chunky for the area, but I thought it would be nice to have a fireplace in like a warm and inviting place to enjoy your desserts. Okay, so I'm back. I've got some cake. Yes, I did show it off, I'm sorry. And I've got some bread to put in the windows. Oh no. Okay, I might have to just make some slight adjustments here because I don't want the bread to face that way, so we'll turn that around. There we go. That looks better. That looks more enticing for sure than just seeing the crust of the bread, which many people actually like the crusts. I think the crusts make good toast, but generally in a sandwich you do not want the crust. And I'm gonna add some, I added in my barrel there, and then I'm back in the kitchen area. I think this back wall definitely needs some work. I do really love the dessert case, so I'm really happy that they added that to the game. Okay, there we go. And I did have two kinds of cash registers, but I'm not sure which one looks better. I also have the antique one in black, which I might change out because the gold is a nice gold, kind of, but maybe something, the black would look better, more fitting with the area. So this is kind of the main setup for the baking area, the kitchen slash serving area. I've used two reception counters, which are really cute, and the dessert case, and then I've got some ranch furniture mixed in as well, and of course some barrels. So that's kind of my main kind of aesthetic. I'm not going to add too many more items into here, just small countertop items, I think, especially like things on the desk areas, on the oven, and things like that. I did decide to go with the black antique cash register. I just think it looks a bit better. If I had the brown one, that would have been perfect, but I need to order some more. Okay, there we go. Right, I do have some small round tables, which I'm going to use as like the seating. I want this to be like a bakery where you can come, you can sit, but you can also like buy goods to take away. So I'm going to mix it up. I might use some of the store shelves somewhere. Haven't figured out where, but I wanted to incorporate them so you can come and do a bit of your shopping, like a supermarket type thing as well. I'm going to stick with the ranch chairs throughout this build. Normally I like to mix them up, but I have quite a lot of ranch chairs, so I'm going to use them up, and maybe I'll use some different ones elsewhere. Okay, so we have lots of baked goods laid out. You've got scones, you've got cupcakes and things. They all look really good. So I'm going to try and put the store shelf here, just see what it looks like. Just trying to struggle to fit it in. There we go. I do have some more in my inventory. I will grab them at a later date. And I'm just going to add in some bits here just because of the way that it's sectioned off. It just needs something just to kind of make it feel a bit more complete and not just a massive gap. Okay, so I do have a chalkboard, and I also do have a supermarket basket. So I'm going to add that in as well, just to give the idea that you can come and do a bit of shopping as well. I moved the scooter over just because there was too much going on the left hand side and not much on the right. Okay, so I'm going to work on this little section as well. I'm just going to make it like an alleyway, somewhere where you have like a a bit of a community walkway. Maybe put in like a newspaper stall there, some seating, just some random items. Let me just finish off putting down these store shelves. There we go. Looking cute. Okay, so gonna add in some items here. I did think about just having like the stroller and like a bike and putting stools all along the left hand side and the right hand side, but I didn't want it to be too enclosed, and this whole island just feels like it's turning into a giant shopping district, which I don't want it to be. So I'm gonna just add in some items, some seating, etc. Just things that you might find in a town, like a garbage can. I'm absolutely in love with the topiaries. I really didn't think that I would like them this much, but I truly do. They're great for town islands and putting them in just like on the corners and at like the edges of things. I just think that they're great for like framing areas. I did go visit an island as part of another video the other day, and they incorporated them in their natural areas, which I love that as well. Like, because they are hedges, aren't they? They're just shaped hedges, and I just think that it looked really, really nice with all the different colour flowers and things. So they did a fabulous job to do that. Okay, I'm gonna add in a stool. This is gonna be a newspaper stool, I've decided. And some more lights. I feel like I'm just putting party lights down everywhere. My Nook Mile tickets are getting really, really low. So low. I need to kind of do some Nook Mile challenges, but I'm too busy decorating, if I'm honest. The stroller is adorable. I love the stroller with the little teddy bear inside. It's so cute. Did not mean to do that. I want to incorporate a radio somewhere because I think it'd be nice to have some music playing as people are walking around the island. There we go. And we can put the garbage can over here. Okay, cute. And maybe just another bench down here. There we go. Lots of seating. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the build. Here is the main bakery. This is what the entrance looks like. As you can see, we've got some seating area, somewhere to buy some cakes and naughtiness. By naughtiness, I mean lots of chocolate and delicious things. It looks like we've got cheesecake in there, which is one of my favorites. Really, really like that. And then we've got a little bit of a cooking area, some shopping. I really, really like the curtain and the covered counter combo. I really like that. And then here is the alleyway that we also worked on. Just a few little items dotted around. And then it leads on to the neighborhood that I created in another speed build. If you've not seen that, you can go back and watch that. Yeah, so this is pretty much my wintry bakery. It could have been more Christmassy, but I'm fine with it not being, because let's face it, I'm not getting this done before Christmas. So there we go. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like, and as I said earlier, if you're new, why not subscribe? There'll be lots more Animal Crossing content coming soon. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye bye.